Hello, this is Random Smart Agent 15, and today I'm going to be explaining to challengers the ineffectiveness of certain fallacies. I'm going to start off with circular logic. You see, using evidence from the claim itself is not evidence. Saying that your Bible is true because your God says that your Bible is true, and that you know your God is right because your Bible says your God is true and always right, that is not evidence. That is circular logic. That is using a support from the claim itself. It is akin to me saying that I'm right because I'm always right, or that person is going to die because that person is going to die, or my diary says that girl is mean, therefore that girl is mean. And how I know that? Because my diary says that girl is mean. You see, saying that your God is real because your Bible says your God is real, and you know your Bible is right because your God says your Bible is right, is not going to prove anything. That is circular logic, and it can be easily dismissed. Next is the fallacy of ad hoc. Oftentimes, people use double standards inside of debates. They will say that, how do you know that the universe did not have a God? First of all, atheists don't make the claim that there is no God, but we simply disbelieve in a God. But in such a case, first of all, even if you're right and that everything cannot come from nothing, this will not prove anything. Because now, when you say that therefore it must be God, you are basically saying that everything is made from nothing by your God, and that's okay because He's God and He came from nothing or has always existed. When someone says that the universe has always existed, that's quickly dismissed and said that's impossible. When someone says that the universe came out of nothing, again, that is dismissed. Yet when people say that their God came from nothing or has always existed or has created the universe from nothing, that is completely accepted. This is ad hoc, and it will be dismissed. By stating that your God can violate the first clause, you have forfeited your argument. Now, let's see. Finally, the God of the gaps. It's similar to ad hoc in a certain sense. It's basically saying that you do not know, I do not know, therefore it must be God. When you say, how do you explain the creation of the universe? When you say, how do you explain the complexity of reality? Oftentimes, science admits that we do not know 100%. We can only explain it through natural experiences and evidence. So at this point you say, you don't know for sure, therefore it must be God. First flaw in this is, how do you know your Bible is correct? How do you know your religion is 100% correct? Stating that, since you cannot explain it, therefore my pastor can explain it, is ridiculous in the fact that now, at this point, what cannot be explained will automatically be credited to God. At this point, I can easily make the statement that God will be, as Neil Tyson once said, an ever-shrinking pocket of scientific ignorance. Once we have explained it, he will be unnecessary. Well, thank you, and have a nice day. My challenge, for those of you who have not seen it yet, is provide evidence that is your deity out of every other deity that created the universe, if, in a theoretical situation, it was proven that the universe and all of reality was created by an intelligent deity, a theistic one.